What is popping? It is your boy Ace0, and I'm back. And you know what? You guys can slap me. You guys can slap Hawk. You guys can slap Goon. You guys can slap Rock. You guys can slap Ichigo. You guys can slap everyone. Smack us all. Because we have been a big disappointment as far as our channel. Recently, Hawk0 did do a video on Grand Blue Fantasy Relink. Great video. Y'all need to go check that out. Editing's phenomenal. Opinion's phenomenal. Great game. Go check that out, please. Show some support. But we've been terrible. And we've been low-key abandoning this channel. In our defense, we have so much other projects that everyone else is doing. Goon's working on a fishing project to record fishing videos. Hawk has been working on some more videos for this page. I've been getting my book done, which will be released August 1st. You can go check me out on Facebook and yeah, it's a lot. But we're here to talk about XDefiant. And I ain't lying. I just want to say this. Playing this game, I want to make something very clear. We as gamers gotta change the narrative, meaning just because we want something else to fail or something else to not, just because we're mad at other shooters like COD right now and Warzone and all these other games, Fortnite, it doesn't mean that when a new game comes along, we need to smash that. We need to smash the new game and try our best to call it the COD killer or the Fortnite destroyer, or let it just be its own game. Same thing when Rainbow Six dropped. Wasn't nobody on there talking about Rainbow Six was the COD killer? People like Rainbow Six and they played it. That's it. But we live in an era now where it's like, nah, I gotta say this game's bad to push the, I gotta say this game's good to make the other game bad. It's not cool, man. Like, when Splitgate came out, no one was calling it the COD killer. People was just like, yo, this game's dope. People weren't even calling it the Halo killer. It was just like, yo, this game's fire. When Titanfall came out, no one said the Halo killer. You could be a Halo fan, a Titanfall fan, a COD fan, whatever it may be. I'm a fan of shooters in general, right? Because I like anything where it's multiplayer based where me and my boys can get on and go murk something. So I had to get that out the way because I feel like people are already trying to make it where it's XDefiant's the COD killer. No, XDefiant is just a game that was inspired by COD that is nothing like COD. It was inspired, meaning it's a shooter, it's multiplayer, you're going around a map, you're going on runs, you're getting street, but this game is so far from COD, it's ridiculous. But people would tell you it's the COD killer, no, it's its own game. Respect these developers, man. This ain't no clone game. Matter of fact, if you calculate, someone remind me or comment on these comments, any game that's ever been a COD clone. Now, I can name to you a whole bunch of clone games. Go watch my video that should have way more views about clone games being good. But this game, to me, took a formula from all the greats. I think it took some formula from Overwatch. I think it took some formula from COD. I think it took some formula from Titanfall. Like, I get a mixture of all that, but you guys know what game this reminds me of the most? This game is literally Perfect Dark Zero on the 360. Don't believe me? Go look it up. Y'all won't listen to me? Go look it up. And you'll see this game is so similar to Perfect Dark Zero. But it's still a different game. I want people to get out of the aspect of the game has to be the COD killer. Or the game has to be the Apex killer. Or it's just another multiplayer that's fun. I mean, when Finals came out, everyone said, oh, it's the COD killer. It's nothing like COD. Why can't you just enjoy a game? The game's good, the game's bad, the game's rough, whatever you want to say. But here's the pros to this game. Ubisoft makes this. Ubisoft. However you guys want to take this, Ubisoft makes this, right? The things that they can do content-wise, events, themes, maps, everything, can be magnificent. How, Ace? How can it be magnificent? Let me tell you why. Ubisoft can put Assassin's Creed maps, For Honor maps, Beyond Good and Evil maps. Matter of fact, they can even do Assassin's Creed factions. They can do Beyond Good and Evil factions. They can do so much Rainbow Six faction, Rainbow Six maps, Rainbow Vegas, There's so much they can do. My cousin, shout out to Seal Zero, said, what if they did an Avatar Last Airbender faction? The potential is through the roof. But the biggest key is seeing, can they utilize it? Will Ubisoft be Ubisoft? Or will they be Ubisoft? Me and my boy Kyle, we say Ubisoft, Y-O-U-B-E soft. When they suck, we call them Ubisoft. Like when they do their Ubisoft forwards and they're terrible. Yeah, Ubisoft, bro. Sorry. But the potential behind this game is amazing. The mechanics feel good. The maps are great. The abilities are great. I love everything about it. What they need to do, and this comes from someone that sucks at it right now. I'm terrible at this game. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. The aim assist, I be missing shots, but it's okay. I'm gonna get better. When Cold War came out and I didn't play Call of Duty for years, it took me a while. Then after I got used to it, I'm dropping 60, 70 a match. So it's just gonna take a while. It's gonna take a while. But so far, I love the game. But here's what I do want to say. Games like Smash Brothers was the first to do it. Smash Brothers comes out, and Smash Brothers is the beast. Smash Brothers is who started it. Now, a whole bunch of other games came out after Smash and had great ideas, right? I'm talking about great ideas. But here's the problem. Sometime, whoever was the beginning will always hold that title. So Smash had a whole bunch of clone games that came out after. And a whole bunch of inspired Smash games that came out after. I even remember Digimon Rumble Arena 1 and 2. I remember the Cartoon Network one that was bad. Multiverses. All these games, they may have great ideas. Like Multiverses roster is so good. And it's so memorable because no matter what, everyone knows Shaggy and everyone knows all these great characters that are in it. Arya Stark fighting the Iron Giant, like Superman and Wonder Woman fighting Batman, and like, are you kidding me? The Gremlins, like, their roster's amazing, but the problem is those mechanics will never feel like Smash. They may get close, they may intrigue you, you may like it, but it will never be what Smash is. And that's not me saying XDefiant will never be what COD is. It's me saying that we want to make sure, so this game isn't just a filler for Black Ops 6. We want to make sure that we're okay with saying, this is a great shooter, I'm enjoying it, I love it, and it's something I want to play. Matter of fact, me and my guys played XDefiant last night, and then when we was getting smoked, we went to play Modern Warfare 3 for a little bit. Then we went back to XDefiant. Why not have fun playing all of them? Why can't I play 3, 4 different shooters? Especially if I'm good. Enjoy the game the way you want to enjoy the game. I think we have to break that cycle of, it has to be this or it has to be the why. Why can't we just say, you know what? The game's awesome. I'm enjoying it. I'm having fun with it. Let's not make this just a filler. And the only way it becomes just a filler game is if people keep comparing it. Because say Black Ops 6 comes out and it's everything everybody wants. Then it's going to be, oh, so they fixed skill-based matchmaking. They took it out. Oh, they're giving us these maps. Oh, they're giving us these guns. Oh, the lock system's good. If you do that and Black Ops 6 come out and it does all the right things, then people are going to say, you know what, now I'm not touching XDefiant. Where instead right now we can just say XDefiant is great on its own. I can balance between 2, 3, 4 shooters. That's my main thing with playing XDefiant right now. The game is great. I'm having fun. Right now, with it being preseason, I would love for them to fix this user interface. I think the user interface looks so low budget. How you do your loadouts and stuff, it just looks so low budget. It's simplistic, but it looks like a poor game. Which is crazy because it's such a good game that I feel like something like that wouldn't ruin the game, but it can be a turnoff because it's like, oh, I'm searching for a match and it looks like this. it looks like I'm playing a 360 game again. Like I said, go play Perfect Dark. Go play Halo 3. Y'all see what I mean? But yeah, right now, I stand with XDefiant at an 8 out of 10. I'm enjoying the game. I think it's fun. I love the game modes. I love the guns. I don't have too much to complain about. I really don't. I do want them to see them. I want to see them buff the, what's that stupid, I want to see them buff the DedSec one from Watch Dogs. And I want to see them buff healing, because I feel like there should be more healers, but people don't really use it because it doesn't heal a lot. And I mean, you don't have to heal where like a person's not dying, just more consistent or something. I don't know. But so far, I'm loving the game. It's great. It's its own. It doesn't have to be the COD killer, you guys. It doesn't have to be the Apex, the Fortnite. Let it be its own game. Let it be like Rainbow Six. Rainbow Six has a strong fan base. No one cares about it being better than COD or none of that. People just love Rainbow Six. Let's do it again. And Ubisoft, don't be Ubisoft, and give us some amazing maps and content. And don't give up on us, because the Battle Pass, I paid for it, but it is booty cheeks. It looks ugly. Some of the skins ain't worth it. Like, it's just not enough. So tighten up. That's all I gotta say to y'all. I'm enjoying the game. I'm loving it so far. But peace. It's your boy A0. I am out.